these are your signs to go all in. Your sign to go all in is if only your mom loves you. Yeah, you've heard me right. If the only human on this planet that loves you is your mom, good news, you have a mom, and bad news, you need to go all in. Having a mom and dad is great, not all of people have that. But if they're the only people on this planet that actually love you, it's time to go all in, bro. You have to have people in your life that actually love you, a girlfriend, friends, fans. Without this, you'll die alone and most probably broke. You have to make people love you and you must love them. You can't do anything in this world alone. You have to have people that are willing to take a bullet for you. When you find these people, keep them, because if you lose them, it will hurt bad. Your sign to go all in is if you look at the price menu anywhere you go. Just let me tell you something, bro. The best feeling about being financially free is not looking at the price, man. Just ordering what you actually want without worrying about the price. I've just started being financially free like a couple of months ago, and with 100% guarantee, for me the best feeling in the world is just not caring about the price of things. I mean, obviously I can't afford a yacht or a mansion right now, but like I said, I've just started out and I'm already ahead of 99% of people where I'm from. So trust me, every single sleepless night, every single teardrop, every single struggle will pay off at the end. Just keep working hard and the freedom you receive from all your hard work will come to life. Your sign to go all in is if she left you, bro. You have to be honest with yourself. If you were a girl, would you be with yourself? 95% of the correct answers are no. Now you might be an egotistical gamer and say, well, I am the best. But look at the mirror, bro, and ask yourself, what have you accomplished? What do you bring to the table? How much do you actually worth? 95% of the people will fail these questions. Now, good news, if you're a young guy watching self-improvement, you have time to develop into a great man. But you won't do that just by watching self-improvement. The girls won't slide in your DMs unless you're rich and famous. And even then, bro, the girls that will DM you will be low quality, probably. So you need to develop so much that you're just not replaceable. That's how pretty much I've improved in the past 5 years, and I've been in a happy relationship since then. If I was a video game playing, weed smoking loser, my girl would have left me 100 times by now. So become such an irreplaceable guy that any woman cannot leave you. Your sign to go all in is if you're not in a good physique. If you're a man and you're out of shape, I won't do business with you, man. If you're not disciplined to trade only 1 hour per day, how can I trust you with my money? The most important thing in this world is your health. And if you're fit and in a good shape, you'll automatically be healthy. All those fat, rich guys that don't know how much longer are gonna live for are not in a good place, trust me. You can have all the money in the world, but if you can't see your willy when you pee or you have man boobs, you're still a loser. I don't know what conditions you have, all these modern bullshit diseases. If you don't eat, there is not a single physical chance of you being fat. Have you seen a fat homeless man in Africa? I haven't, bro. So don't protect your imaginary conditions and just get more work. By doing this, you have less time to eat and you'll get fit. If you're not disciplined, get rid of any junk food sitting at home and just buy meat, eggs, fruits and vegetables. That's it, that's your whole diet. You'll start dropping pounds faster than Fast and Furious, man. Your sign to go all in is if you can't take your parents on vacation. This is a thing only the elite people can do. 2 weeks ago, I took my mother and my girlfriend on our first ever vacation. I rented a villa for us with jacuzzi, it was in the mountains and it was great. It was such a great moment to see the joy in their eyes when I told them I booked our holiday. I mean, isn't that everything that we worked hard for, man? What am I gonna do with my millions in my future? Drive a Ferrari? I mean, okay, but I'll get bored in like 2 weeks. Live in a mansion? But that will become the new everyday thing. Who am I gonna live there with? All by myself? No, bro. All these things are pointless if you haven't retired your whole family and they basically enjoy their lives thanks to you. Although my dad is already retired for other reasons, I still have to retire my mom in few years and be so successful that my girlfriend will never ever have to worry about money ever. These are the things keeping me motivated to work hard every single day. Your sign to go all in is if university is your only solution to secure your future. To be honest with you, man, university isn't even my last choice. The traditional educational system doesn't exist in my options. I would rather live under a bridge than work a 9 to 5 and be programmed by the metrics, and I would have to lick my boss's ass for more salary, man. I've worked in big companies like that, where a boss is telling you what to do all the time and you basically slave away your life for a couple of pennies. I was just talking to my girl about the time that I worked at Cineplex and I compared that situation to where I am right now and I got sick thinking about that period. I was literally working the whole month for a funny salary, literally 8 hours a day. And right now I get that same salary in like 5 days by working 3 hours a day. Bro, it's such a blessing that I don't have to work a job like that anymore. Just think about it, bro. You'll go to university and get paid just so you can survive, and you're basically a fiat slave. Slaving away your life for pennies, while people like me that dropped out of university are making 10 times more money. And don't say life isn't fair. I also went to university. I also worked a 9 to 5 cleaning toilets. I also borrowed money from my parents for food. And no one in my family is rich, so you have no excuses. Your last sign to go all in is if you go to festivals, man. Nah, bro, just quit. Just quit, bro. People who go to festivals are the ultimate losers. Look at yourself. You're paying money to worship some drug addict performing on the stage while you're down in the crowd like a sheep, all sweaty, dirty and drunk. Ugh, bro.
Brother, ugh.
Disgusting. I've been to one festival in my life and 2 concerts, and I've said I would never ever do that again. Why would you go on a festival in the first place? If you appreciate an artist so much, just blast their music in your car, that's it. It's free and it's so much better. You basically get a VIP concert in front of you, just for yourself. So, if you found yourself in any of those situations, just go all in, bro.
Brother, ugh.